If you're a fan and you have season tickets and you're not using your tickets this weekend, please give them to somebody. Please. I'm doing that myself. For tickets that anybody doesn't have, getting the word out. We love to should have an amazing atmosphere in there on Saturday. So learning your team, it's not like he's never called plays before. He was a head coach and called plays. He called plays for a highly successful Temple team with Matt Rule. And somebody that has experience. This isn't like the first time that he's called plays or Clayton White has called plays. I think each game is different and each opponent is different, but certainly feel like he has a good feel and we've got to continue to get the right plays called and execute the plays when they're called. Nobody's happy with 3-3, and nobody's happy statistically where we are from an offensive standpoint and even certain things from a defensive, special teams, overall team standpoint. The way we battled, lack of effort and lack of physicality aren't concerns with this team. So I've certainly learned that about our guys, how much they fight and how much they really enjoy being around each other. It's not easy to do, but we always talk about don't worry about the scoreboard, just play and just compete. And when we went at halftime, we weren't happy with where things were, but we were still – I felt very confident about our ability to go back out there and play in the second half and make some play. But I guess I've created a new one because there's a shot of me celebrating when it's 35-7. But you know what? I really don't care. That's me, and it'll always be me. Hopefully there's not too many instances where it's 35-7 and I'm like that, but I'm always going to celebrate with our guys and be happy for them when they make plays. I mean, I love these kids, love these young men in this program.
Well, let me first compliment you. Your biceps look pretty big in that photo, though.
Thank you. We'll give him a few questions. So thank Chip Morton and Luke Day for anything.
As soon as I got back to my apartment, I pulled the game up. I watched it, took notes, graded it, and, kind of just put it away. So that's kind of my process of things, just, win or loss, give it about 24 hours.
Did the offense make any progress?
Absolutely. I think we did, regardless of, the way the game went or how it looked. I definitely think there was some progress and there was some good, in the things that we did do. Yeah, I think, the communication piece, that was something that obviously we emphasized a lot last week, and I think it transferred over to Saturday. I don't think we had very many pre-snap penalties, one or two. But as far as getting calls in and out, we were pretty solid, pretty crisp. I think it's just starting fast and finishing drives. We come out in the first quarter and, we go three and out, maybe get a drive going and then stall out. So really it's just about finishing drives. Yeah, I definitely feel like, obviously, Coach Sapp and me have a great relationship, and I know that he trusts me to get us in the right looks, and I trust him to, just create the game plan, and that allows us to go out there and play fast, and he does that every single week.
I'd say we still got some more steps to take. I mean, I feel like as a whole on offense, I feel like we still got some things in store that we need to get together and work on together and get this thing rolling. I pretty much did this all throughout high school, so it was an easy transition for me to play different positions on the field. So when they asked me to go to fullback or go out wide or go to running back, I mean, it was easy for me to do that because I already did it in high school. So
I felt like I played better than I have, but I should have played better. It was sometimes I got knocked out of my gap, and I should have stayed in it. And since then, I learned from it, and I'm practicing to get better on it. So the way they run the ball, I mean, they ran 227 or something like that against one team, and we just trying to figure out how we can stop their backs. Really.
I feel like I've been inconsistent, but it's something that I'm still working on. I had a ball dropped against Tennessee across the middle that could have been, game changing at the end of the game, and also had a ball punched out because I was too lazy to tuck the ball when I needed to tuck it. So, it's two crucial mistakes that a veteran shouldn't make, and that's something that I did make. There's no world beaters out there. Maybe Georgia because, that's just how they are. But other than that, they'll find a way to probably lose, hopefully. That'd be very impressive if somebody can beat them.